everybody. I am back. Of course, you. What?
The mic in his hand, in Sammy's hand.
Hold on. We have some technical difficulties. And we are back with Sandwich High School Advisory Dodgeball. I am Samuel Alberto Calderon II, and I am here with a few guests today. Introduce yourself. You first.
Ashlyn.
I'm Zach. I was here last time.
And
I'm Angel. I'm new.
all right. Now, as the seats are filling up today, we seem to have some sophomores here, which is a little bit confusing, but whatever. Either way, the seniors are playing today. Today will be Malloy versus Volpe on the South Court and Reef versus Miller on Rife. I apologize, Mrs. Rife. And Rife versus Miller on the North Court. And I don't know which one's which so far yet, but we'll find out soon.
It looks like everybody's kind of bringing their advisory classes down here, like everybody who's played before. Is Baroni playing today?
Yeah, Baroni is not, maybe, because she doesn't have a singular team. You see, the seniors, a lot of the seniors seem to have gotten together and formed a team called Seniors Unite. I'm guessing this is for the advisory classes that did not have enough volunteers to create their own team. And that team is comprised of Baroni's class, Volpe's class, and Rife's class. And those people are Damian Sullivan, Garrett Wills, Caleb Junkins, Bryce Decker, Alejandro, no last name, and Clara, also no last name. So watch out for Alejandro and Clara, because people who have just one name usually pretty special.
Yeah.
Now, does anybody else have anything to say?
Yeah, we can.
Announcements? And then for our announcements this time, again, come to the Fine Arts Festival on March 7th at the Sandwich High School. Get a sneak peek at our musical. See art from your fellow students and enjoy music from band and choir. Thank you to Mrs. Kafka, Mr. Lee, Mr. Prokopis, Mr. Sheeline, Mr. Johnson, and Mr. Stewart for taking time to referee during this dodgeball tournament.
That is right, Zach. All of that is pretty cool. And at that Fine Arts Festival, we will be performing we, as in the musical, people on the musical, will be performing a very special song for all of the people there. And I will be there. And
I would like to highly recommend you go to the Fine Arts Festival just to see Sammy. Sammy's a very good singer, and he's full of character, so please come down, see the band, see the choir, see the art. Just a night full of arts. Come see it.
it really is a miracle of human evolution. All of this art in one place, in one night, incredible.
And also Sammy.
I'm there too. My art.
Yeah, he does backbends on stage.
I can do that. All right, just to give a little recap, we have Malloy versus Volpe on the South Court and Rife versus Miller on the North Court for the first match. Of course, today is Tuesday, the 28th.
Which one is the North Court and which one's
I
the
don't
South
know
Court?
which one's the North Court and which one's the South Court. We'll find out.
Looks like Malloy's here, so that would be the South Court.
Now, Sammy, just looking at the teams going on here and just on pure looks alone, who do you think you've got?
Well, I've seen many of these people out, and when I was still in the normal gym class, I've seen great feats of athleticism from both of these teams. Now, if I can get the names right here, let's see, who's first? Oh, there it is. All right. Well, see, on Malloy's team, we have Gabe Galvan, Nathan Barbie, Haley Erickson, Dylan Crumpton, Brandon Gruka, Bo Keaton, and the alternates will be Haley Hoffman, Katie Kreinbrink, and Isabel Artiga. I don't believe those are here. That on the other side we have Nolan Bobby, Trey Butts, Jesse Casper, Evan Gottlieb, Louis Baez, Miles James, and alternates Mel Goldstein and Logan Franson.
I don't believe Nolan Bobby is on their team as of right now.
Oh, but that's Rife's team. Volp's team is... Oh, okay. See, we're starting... I'm going to be entirely honest. I think Volp's going to win this. Well, I'm going to be honest here. I think Volp's going to win this. I've seen Owen do some pretty crazy things in gym class.
See, I think I've got Rife over here, I've been in gym class with Nick Carlson. He's pelted me with dodgeballs, and they do not feel nice, let me tell you.
Well, it looks like the teams are even.
Looks like Dylan Crumpton just got out.
Now, I know Bo to be a pretty vicious contender. Oh, evidently Brand is also a pretty vicious contender. Isn't he in baseball? I might be wrong about that.
He looks like a baseball dude.
Yeah. Baseballers usually have a kind of look. No offense to baseballers, but we can tell you play baseball.
Yeah.
Rife and Miller are go back to start on the other side. It seems like, that, I guess that's not out. But teams are still close.
Oh yeah, Allison Olsen plays softball too.
One of
doesn't
them's
she?
out. Seems Ethan has 2 balls and now has 3 balls. That's Trace Balls.
Dodgeballs.
Ethan swings and misses both. Unfortunate. Now, it seems that everybody's just gathering their balls. Kind of a strange throw there from the other side. Now, let's see. Now that Volpe has their forces amassed, that's the word I was looking for, let's see how they'll retaliate.
It's kind of a slow game here. Not much
It
is
is a
going
bit
on.
of a slow game, but that's because we have some smart players. Oh, but Owen catches the ball. And, Brandon gets hit on the head, so it doesn't count. Did that hit him? I don't think it hit him.
Some people on the other team are arguing that Brandon is out. I think he argued that he wasn't out because it hit his hat, but...
It did hit him in the head, which is, in the rules, not out. And we hear something about the Rife team being down to 2. That is coming from our handy-dandy communicators in this little section of our technology department. Let's see. Rife is down to 1. Again, this is not on what you were on our side, so we cannot give you detailed. Miller wins. You hear that? Miller wins. You have anything to say here, Angel?
Things are looking a tad bit bleak for Malloy over here. Seems like it's just Brandon, but he's holding his own. Oh, miss. Brandon now plans his next attack. How will he go? Ooh, and he misses.
Now, Oh, hey, but does he catch it? He catches it. Ethan remains in, and Brandon resurrects one of his teammates. Now there seems to be a bit of...
Do you have anything to say, Zach?
Who's the guy with the two
Now,
yellow balls?
That was a
Dylan
pretty
Crumpton.
peculiar play.
Was he always in?
Let's see. Can
I think he got,
the other team
brought back
bring
in.
it back?
Why are you holding this up to my face? I don't really know what to
Malloy
say.
bring it back. Can
Okay.
Malloy bring it back? Or will Vope be successful in defeating them?
I don't really
Somehow that
understand how Dylan was brought back, or why he was brought back. Is it because Brandon caught the ball?
Well, yeah, Brandon caught the ball. See, if you catch the ball, you can get one of your teammates back, and whoever threw the ball gets out. Now here's some... It looks like Volpe wins, and Lusk versus Marshall is going to start on the other side.
Do you know who's starting here for this side next game?
Now, the next game over here will be Ms. Meisner versus Seniors Unite. And again, that is the travel team. And we got word that Marshall and Lusk has just started, so if you're seeing that side of the game, well, I can't commentate for them. You just have to do the work with my voice in your head.
I feel like if you were given the chance to make up your own nickname for a team, Seniors Unite is kind of a little bit of a
I
lame
might be a
nickname.
little biased here because I am in Miss Miser's advisory, but, you know, just off of pure looks alone, I think that Miser's going to take this. You know, they got Hunter Pavia right over there, Wyatt Miller. Now, Wyatt throws some fast balls, and he's a good player. So let me tell you, it might be a close game, but I think Miser's going to take it.
Now, of course, I know Wyatt more so for his musical abilities, but I know he is also in, is he in cross country?
Yes, he is in cross country.
Cross country, and I know that definitely requires some physical capabilities, so he seems to be an all-around, bit of an all-star, if you would say.
Bit of an athlete. Is that Hunter? I believe Hunter also does baseball.
You believe Hunter does baseball?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, and it seems like Miser has taken all the balls.
Whoa, that was, ooh. That was intense.
Bryce also does wrestling, though, and we do play a lot of dodgeball
Bryce
games.
Bryce I also know to be an athlete. I've seen, now we have word that Marshall is down to 2. Marshall is now down to 1. That is on the other side. And it seems one of Meisner's gets out. Miss Lusk 1 on the other side. But let's see, Wyatt threw that ball real fast. He didn't even look like he made that leap. He made that look easy. Oh, that was a headshot. That was not a headshot, and he is totally out. Now, I've seen Bryce do some pretty crazy things in the weight room, but that doesn't look like it's enough to save him. All right, now we have 2 teams in Seniors Unite left, and it is not looking good for them. Do you have anything to say about that?
Yeah, no, it's definitely not looking good for them. Some of their teammates on the sidelines are even getting hit by stray balls. I mean, this other team is really just a powerhouse.
And they are at a high velocity. They are getting pelted with those tiny foam rubber balls.
Not a single person from the other team has actually gotten out.
Oh, it seems like Logan Franson may be out. Oh, and I believe Miser wins it.
Meisner does win it, indeed. And I'm going to communicate with the team real quick. Hey, what was that you said? Apparently, Cesar Garcia did a backflip, because of course he did.
Yeah.
Backflips are cool. All right, now we have our announcer, Zach, turning into cameraman Zach. So the camera is now being controlled by Zach. If you cared. At least on our side, not the other side. I don't know who's controlling. Nobody's controlling it on the other side, evidently.
I think it's one of those cameras that's controlled with like a little like joystick.
Now we're scooting and Justin and whatnot. Now see the winner of game 1, which would be, what is that, Volpe? So Volpe versus Meisner. Volpe versus Meisner. This is a great matchup here. Now we've seen some pretty incredible things from Meisner, but Volpe may be able to pull this off. Miss Lusk's team is down to 3 on the other side. Now it seems that Meisner Miss Lusk is down to 2 on the other side. That Meisner is recuperating their what's the word I'm looking for? Armaments. Yeah, that's big words.
But it doesn't look like anyone's out on the other side, the right side, but it does look like there was one person out on the left side.
Yeah, that was the first play of the game, I believe, is one of them got hit out. I don't know her name. White is out! Oh, that is tough luck, really. Really tough luck. White was good.
Now they're down to 3 people.
So Meisner may not have the best of time here. But it seems that Volpe got pelted. And then another Meisner is out. That's a great block. Oh, there may be one more. We have one player. Oh, we have word that Lusk is down to just Caesar on the other side, which is not good. Okay, it sounds like the other side did something cool happen on the other side. Can't tell you.
We just hear a lot of oohs and ahs.
Yeah, we hear a lot of oohs and ahs. And we see Sentinel Miller sitting up at the very top of the row. We have a 1v5 with Caesar on the other side. That's probably pretty intense. But back to this side, we have, here, was it Volpe versus Meisner? All right, well, it looks like Meisner's down to 2. Volpe is, well, that girl's out. Don't know her name. You know her name?
I know her last name's Sexton. It's one of the Sexton twins.
Oh, that's probably...
There's a lot of screaming going on the other
Alexis
side, and it looks like
Sexton, it
Miller
seems.
won on the other side.
Oh, Brianna Sexton. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. I didn't even know what? There's a lot of twins in this school.
There are,
I just
yeah.
realized that.
Triplets, too.
The triplets?
Yeah,
That's
like the
wow.
Goldsteins.
But we do have a lot of twins. A lot of kids here in the school. Let's see. Now we have a 2v2. Oh! 2v1. Just Ethan holding on. Ethan, of course, is well, he's staying alive. Like that one song, "Staying Alive," by the Bee Gees. Is it the Bee Gees?
I think so.
It's the. Oh! Was that a headshot? Was that a headshot?
Now,
He's
Ethan
still
comes
in. He's
from
still in because it was a headshot.
He comes from a pretty athletic family.
Ethan may be the only one left, but he's putting up sure one fight.
That kind of looked like it hit him.
Oh, he dodges again.
He's busting out all the theatrics for this.
Oh, I'm not sure if Ethan will be able to continue up with the pressure from Austin and Hunter, but we shall see.
Now, of course, the other team does not have any balls right now. They have no balls, and Ethan has 2 and more on his side. Now, Ethan should probably run real quick here, or else he is going to die. And that was another headshot. It was another headshot. And he swears around like a break dancer.
He's
This is
literally
impressive.
breakdancing. This is quite an interesting game.
Now,
His teammates cheer
let's
him on
see
from the sides.
who will win. Oh!
He physically dies on the court.
Of course, that was a truly valiant effort on Ethan's part.
His teammates congratulate him for his bravery.
Now, there may be room for one more. I'm not entirely aware.
Oh my God, we have Bryce here.
Do you have anything you want to say to the people at Sandwich High School?
Bryce, you gotta get closer.
That was a good dodgeball match between those two, Miss Meisner and whoever that team was. But unfortunately, they just lost. It's bad. Ethan can't clutch it up. You know, the arm thrower of Hunter Pavia is just crazy. He was throwing absolute fireballs, he almost killed someone. You didn't see that?
I saw that.
Yeah, that's all I got to say.
All right. Well, that was our guest, Bryce Decker. And, Joe, we're going to have to wrap it up. All right. Well, I am Samuel Calderon II. I'm going to shout out the podcast that me and my friend Owen have been doing. I don't know where it's located. Go ask Owen. Now, reintroduce yourself.
Ashlyn Struns. Bye.
And
I'm Angel Ramirez. Good game.
all right. That's all.